Okay, today's video I will be reviewing. I know this is old, like I'm late to the game, but this is new to me. I will be reviewing this and talking about Jeffree Star's new collection, my thoughts on it, and everything. If you are interested in that, please continue watching. Okay, this is my second time baking. I put it right here and right here. You can't really see it that well, but underneath here, to catch whatever stuff I end up getting from this. So I'm trying to, should I put foundation on last? Should I put foundation on first? Either way, if I put it on first, I get, crumble stuff like this. And if I put it on last, I cover too much of my eye makeup. So it's like, I don't know. But some people, a lot of YouTubers use baking powder and set it underneath there and do the foundation first. I wanted to do this and with Morphe corrector with full foundation, see how it does it work. But I really don't feel up to it right now. My gums hurt really bad today. I ate some chicken and it made them hurt really bad. So I'm not even wearing a bra. So I did my tinted moisturizer. So I didn't want to get into all this right now. But I will do it tomorrow when I'm feeling better. So I just went for something simple and went for to do more of a review on this baking. So this is only my second time trying it. But anyway, we're going to be talking about Jeffree Star and reviewing this Wet n Wild palette. Yes, I know it's old, but it's new to me. So, okay, let's cut this Wet n Wild palette. Okay. Right down here. Woo. Open it. If I can open it. Yeah, I tried laying down for an hour. And I took painkillers. It just still hurting really bad. So I always go in with my video and get it done. So, damn it. This thing really doesn't want to open. I hate when they do this. Even if you order it online, they're still over taping it. I mean, you're going to ruin the palette before you even get into it. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. And it's pretty too. Look at all that. Not to do with all this sticky stuff on it. Like, okay, we don't need all this. It ruins the palette. But anyway, I have to look at this tape. There's no way you're getting that off without ruining the palette. Kind of sucks. Okay. I'm going to start with, I think, the green here. So, this is going to be the same look. So, it's one look for eyeshadows. So, okay, let's get a brush. Okay. Okay. I'm dealing with 2 shimmers and 2 mattes here. So, sorry over here talking. My mother-in-law's on the phone. Yeah. Okay. This is like really black. It's supposed to be green. It's very black. And it's supposed to be green. Well. Okay. Do it on this side. Okay. Okay. But anyway, you also came here because of Jeffree Star. Let's talk about him. Yes, I will be getting the mini red palette. I do want the with the new packaging just as a collector's item. But I did own Blood Sugar, but I can never get it to work for me. It all ended up looking pretty much the same look, or like a Kool-Aid stain. But I think in a mini, I think I would be better at doing it than I was with the large size. I do like the new packaging with the white instead of the red, because with the red, you don't really see what you're working with. So which color should go, because it has a red background with red shadows. So that's why I like the white packaging better, because you get to see it. Yes, it'll stain easier, but you get to see what you're working with. I couldn't get the red palette to work for me. I tried many times. I ended up giving it away. But I think in the mini, I think I would have better luck. And maybe it's a better formula. So maybe he did something to the formula to make it better. I know many people love the Blood Sugar palette. I don't. I used to like the blue palette, but I have been finding, inconsistencies in the formula with the blue blood palette. So I was like, because what happens, it gives you immediate pigment where you can see through the pigment. The shimmers are great in the palette, but all the mattes, and then they're too fluffy. The mattes are too fluffy, and they end up, when you're trying to make sure you can't see through your eye work, it like cakes up around the lines in your eye really bad. So it's not a terrific formula, in my opinion. Every time I get to using it, I get very, very irritated very quickly, because I added more pigment, or I try to blend the pigments together to make another color. It cakes up, like it goes into the lines in your eye. So I feel like I did it on purpose to make it seem like it was a good deal and it's good pigment and everything, to make it fluffy. But I don't like the palette. I used to. Now that I know more about makeup, and that palette is extremely irritating to make work. But I did love his Orgy palette. That was terrific formula. That was a very good formula to mix and blend the shades together. So I hope that this new one is a better formula than the original. Anyway, people love the original, but I just couldn't get it to work for me. Maybe I could get it work for me now, but I don't have the palette anymore. But I want the whole collection. His lip, with the Volt collection, it looks beautiful. It looks stunning. I love the reds. I love the pinks. I love them. I won't be able to wear all the reds because I have very tiny lips. I would go for more of a pink nude, kind of a color. But I can't afford this collection. I can't afford $160. I can't do it. I want it for collectors, and I want to use it. And I want the new white packaging for use and also for collecting it. And if I can't get it to work, I would just love to just collect it. And I want the frost that he came out with, because I didn't hear of Jeffree Star when he made his original, like, 3-pan, is it 3-pan formula for the holidays mint collection. I wasn't, interested in him at that time. So I really do want the 4-pan pink highlighters, red highlighters. That's really cool. I think it would look really good on me. It would look good on anyone. But the only thing I'll be able to afford is the Frost collection, the highlighters, and the mini palette. I'll snag both of those if no one beats me to the punch. So it releases Friday. I get paid Thursday, so I should have the money for it. I should have it. So, what is your thoughts on the whole collection? You think it doesn't interest you, or it interests you a lot? Because I really liked the reveal and everything like that. I really enjoyed it. And then I think it's cool that he's taking care of his nails. He's letting them grow. That's cool. I think that makes him look more relatable. But I want to know your opinions about it. I'm going to clean this up a little bit on the top. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm done with it. I'm going to kind of get this out of the way. See how this works. Okay. Seems to be working. Okay. Okay. This is very pigmented shadows for Wet n Wild. So it can get everywhere pretty quickly. See, my eyes are kind of, I just made a smudge on there. Okay. But I still need some powder to set underneath my eyes to liven it up a little bit. So, okay. Okay. So it looks very dark. Okay, let's blend this out to flush this away. But looking insane. Okay, so it works. That's cool. Okay, so that's cute. So I would Wet n Wild did send me a notice, like, how do you think about this? Will you rate this? Because I did order from their website. So I'm definitely going to give it full stars because it is very good for its price. It is very pigmented, very romantic, very pretty. The colors blend very nicely, so it's really, really, really pretty. Very gothic, very pretty. Where's my eyelash curler? Here he is. Okay, I'm curling my eyelashes. Okay. I have very dark eyelashes and they kind of stand well on their own. I mean, look at them. They're beautiful. So I don't use fake lashes. Okay, I barely use mascara. I only do it when I feel like I need it. So, okay, let's get my lashes done. Okay, this is what I do now. This is actually a balm oil, but it's from e.l.f. I do know that they have like an oil like this for your eyebrows, but I got this in a set, so I found use out of it as for eyebrows. Just get it centered here. And I noticed I didn't go all the way up. I just stayed very low and blended that in. This is bleeding, but I wear no primer with it. I still think it's a good product. Okay, let's move on to the lashes. Okay, for the eyebrows, I mean. Just do a little bit, because as you see, I have very precise eyebrows in a way, so I don't need to do anything crazy. Okay, just fill in a little bit. I do still like it, but you definitely need primer, so they don't bleed later on. I love this side. I hate this side. I don't know. I'm not. See the black and yeah, this is yeah. It's gonna easily get everywhere. See here, and it stained this. Yeah, it's getting everywhere. But it is a good formula. It's just gonna get everywhere. It's very pigmented, very good. I think it's pretty good for this price. So I still think it's good. You know, this side's bomb. This side, I don't know what's going on with this side, but it doesn't look good. But anyway, I'm gonna brush this in a little bit so it's not as crazy. Okay, so that is cool. I do like it, but I like this side better. Okay, tell me what you think of Jeffree Star, and if you own this product, what do you think of it? I think it's very good for the price, and it's Wet n Wild. It's very pigmented shades, something you would find in much more expensive palette, I think, personally. So they're very cool, but can get messy. That's the drawbacks. It can get messy. But tell me what you think about Jeffree Star, and are you going to be buying anything from the collection? It's Wet n Wild. Are you going to be buying anything from the collection? I will be, and I will be doing a review on that. I hope it didn't take me too long to get to the Jeffree Star stuff, because I think people are going to immediately click out if I'm not talking about it immediately. So, but anyway, if you stayed with me and you watched the whole video, thank you so much for doing that. And I really want to know your thoughts on it. So I will be reviewing it. I will be buying it off Beautylish, not his site, because Beautylish, I'll get it faster. And it won't be tangled and all this drama with it. Because Beautylish is very good in their shipping. But anyway, thanks for reviewing, and please subscribe and like, plus comment. Thank you so much.